before the bike of it. This is my old steel Specialized Allay, and you know it's getting to that time of year. We can't be out in the woods as much as we'd like, losing a lot of daylight early. So I'm gonna start, hitting the trainer a little more, trying to get in better shape for next year. Get ready. So I'm gonna be putting this on the trainer quite a bit more. So it's time to fix it up. It's been sitting in my shed for too long. 4 or 5 years now. It's been going neglected. So we're just going to start off today by doing a little how-to on how to change a tire, and we'll go from there. Today I went down to my local bike shop. Always support your local bike shop. I got some Specialized turbos. The tires that are out there today have come a long way from where they were just 5-6 years ago with belting and all that stuff. Now this has a Kevlar belt. The compound is much softer, but in the center has a much harder compound for better rolling resistance, so it'll roll much easier. So in the summer, if I do occasionally go out, I have good quality tires on there. And tires are a very inexpensive part to make a huge difference in your bike. The difference between a $20, $25 tire to, say, a $40 to $50 tire is worlds apart. So it's worth spending the money on a good set of tires. And I have new tubes we're going to put in there as well, and the trusty tire lever. So we'll start things by opening up the brake, popping out the rear wheel. Take this tire off. And getting the old tube out of there. Alright, so you're going to get your tire out of the package like this. It's going to come folded up. This is a foldable bead tire. So I'm going to open it up. I like to give it some shape. It makes it go on the rim a little easier. Just go around it a few times. There, so you want to find the logo, which is right here on this tire. Find the valve hole on the rim. This will make you look really pro. Check the direction of the tire and the wheel, so match them up. Center that up there. Bead on one side. This is a great skill to practice, so if you do get a flat on the road, it's not as stressful of an ordeal. Use the tire lever to get the last little bit over there. There, so we got the tire on halfway, got the bead open here. So now I got the tube here. You can see the tube has no shape to it, it's completely flat. So what I'm going to do is just give it a little bit of shape by blowing in it a little bit. So now it's a little bit of shape, so it'll be a lot less likely to pinch when I put it all back, when I close up the tire on the rim. And also when you're changing out a tire or a tube, always check the rim tape that it's in good shape. There's no holes, there's no punctures in the rim tape down into the rim. Now I have the whole tube seated all the way around. So now I'm just going to start at the valve and start working my way around here, making sure not to pinch the tube. Now just to finish it up, just going to put the tire lever in here and walk the last little bit on here. Once again, being careful not to pinch the tube. So now I have it on here. Give it a couple little squeezes, work it around a little, make sure it's centered on the rim. And pump it up. I'm just going to pump it up slowly, make sure it sits. This is an older style rim, so it's got a little bit deeper than a lot of the other winchers that are on the market today. So I'm just going to slowly pump it up, make sure it's all seated correctly. And that's 110 PSI, just like that. And just check it all for being even. You have no bubbles, bumps, or anything like that in the tire. And you're set to put it back on the bike. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing a series. This is going to be part of a multi-part series. We're going to go from just mild getting it up and running again, all the way through to fully modernizing this old steel bike. It's a great bike. It's got good geometry. It equates to about a 54 on a modern bike. But with some modern drivetrain, you know, start taking it back to the road. I'm primarily a mountain biker, but sometimes we got to put in those road days to stay in shape. So, thanks for watching, and click like, subscribe, and share the video around. Hopefully this was informative.